So next, let's queer up politics. Sarah McBride wins primary, moving closer to becoming the first trans member of Congress. Delaware State Senator Sarah McBride secured the Democratic nomination for the state's lone U.S. House seat on Tuesday, setting her up to potentially become the first transgender member of Congress. McBride, the nation's first transgender state senator, garnered an impressive 80% of the vote, defeating Earl Cooper and Elias Weir. During her election night speech in Newcastle, McBride said, "While tonight we celebrate our victory in the primary, we all know that our work is far from over." She emphasized the stakes of the November election, citing the threat posed by MAGA extremists in the Project 2025 agenda. McBride is now the frontrunner in Delaware's heavily Democratic district to replace Representative Lisa Blunt Rochester, who is running for Senate. She will face Republican John Whalen III, a retired police officer, in November. Queer advocacy groups have lauded McBride's win. Annise Parker, president of the LGBTQ Victory Fund, praised her candidacy, stating, "Nobody is more qualified than Sarah to represent the values of Delaware in Congress." Kelley Robinson of the Human Rights Campaign commended McBride's connection with her constituents. With a legislative record that includes expanding paid family leave and Medicare, McBride's congressional priorities focus on health care access, reproductive rights, and wage increases. If elected, McBride would continue to break barriers and serve as a trailblazer for transgender representation in the United States politics. Again, this is, I'm thrilled that a transgender woman is going to be the first to break the barrier, but I think what's important is that she's looking at not just being transgender, she's looking at being an American, and she's looking at her constituency as a whole, rather than going you and us like so many MAGA extremists are looking at. So I applaud her, and I hope that, Delaware is wise enough to vote for her as candidate, and that she maintains her "we're all an American regardless of who we are, our ethnic background, our sexual identity, our age, or anything else." So I welcome her and very proudly.
Yeah, I'm excited for McBride as well, because she is definitely making history as we speak, and the fact that she is not only it's just her being transgender, but like her aligning with the values and reproductive rights and wage increases. I think it's important that they got a really good representative, and they did. So
it's about values, consistency and values.
That's what the LGBTQ agenda is, right? Like that is like, it's access to healthcare, it's better education, it's higher wages. Like, they, when you hear the kind of conservative talking points, you would think that it's like, I don't know, like Darth Vader somewhere and like that. But like that is like, this is like, these are real issues and like kind of just grounded in ideas of equity, right? Like, and that is redistribution of what some things can and cannot, like, that education is a right, that healthcare is a right, right? I love that this story, to me, just like everyone here has said, is just, it brings me joy. 80% also is a great number.
It is a good number.
I mean, come on, girl.
Yeah, there's no second chance guessing that one.
No. Good old Delaware, longtime home of President Joe Biden and the site of the Mid-Atlantic region's gay mecca, Rehoboth Beach. Keep up the good work, y'all.